And here we have the new storage. This one's got a light for the side door. So this one is supposed to be like somewhere around 22 by 30, 30 this way, which is what my other one was. This one seems longer, but, and we got a 12-foot wide door. So yeah, this one should allow me to do a lot more than I can do in the other one. And I can hopefully phase out the other. This is replacing the other unit, but then I have another unit. It's like a 10 by 10, so I'm gonna try and phase that out. I should have plenty of room to fit random storage stuff in here and still have all the stuff I need to do some stuff to this van. And then ultimately, you know, maybe at some point I'll get another van and I'm gonna need a place to build that. So like that's where this will really come into play, is having enough space to do that. Vans don't last forever, so after a period of time the question comes, like, what do you do? Like, do you just, if you do want to keep doing it, you just either wait until this thing completely dies and then you scramble to figure something out, or you be proactive and you buy a van in advance and kind of take your time building it. So I think that's the thing to do. But now I gotta go give these people their lot back, because I rented a 12 by 35, and a few days later this one showed up, and so I was like, nah, I want this one instead, swap me over. So they did that. That was nice of them. So I'm gonna go put this lock back in the other one for them, and then I got some helper springs from Timbren, which is gonna hopefully fix this sagging in the back here from all the weight. So my leaf springs are, I mean, you can just, they're not smiling anymore, they're turning into a frown. And so that's not good. So that's gonna hopefully pop that back up a little bit and take some of the strain off of those poor springs. And so I'm gonna go pick those up, and over the next month I'm gonna just transition from the one that I've been using over to here, as well as the 10 by 10 that I have over to here. There's quite a bit of room in here, but you know, this space up here, I'm never gonna be able to use that. How would I get, I'm not gonna buy like 20-foot tall racks and a forklift and use that space. That's ridiculous. Other than that, got my work cut out for me, moving everything over. Let me go ahead and pull the van in just to see how much room we got. And so now I'm going to start the process of moving out of this storage unit and into the bigger one. So I'm not going to do everything now, but I'm going to just move a few things. I don't know. I'll see how motivated I am. I could probably get most of this. Thing is, I only got so much time and energy, and then I gotta find some place to sleep and then rinse and repeat tomorrow. So I don't know, I could probably I'd like to get most of it, but at the same time I don't really know. Right now I've just got these shelves that roll. I'm gonna roll a couple things over there, because I could always do a few things at a time. I have like the entire month to sort this all out. So and then I'm gonna try to do a couple more. Yeah, that's the other thing, is I need to do another drain on this coolant, maybe two if I can, which is probably just a complete waste of my time. I'm probably gonna have to take it somewhere, like if it doesn't start clearing up soon. So I don't know. There's 2 shelves. So I don't know where I'm gonna put everything, but we'll figure that out, I guess. Alright, so it's the next day. Just got out of work and I'm grabbing from this storage unit this dolly so I can start the process of moving all the stuff over. I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think I'm just going to change the coolant again, see if it doesn't lighten up. I think I have maybe 30 minutes to get back to the other place before it starts thunderstorming. And then it's going to do that for like the next, I don't know, 10 hours. So I need to get a few things out of that other unit and get them into the bigger unit so I can go ahead and do that flush. And then I don't think there's anything else I can do. I would love to change. I'd love to install those helper springs that I bought, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to move the tools over that I need before it starts pouring rain. So I'm gonna have to do that another day. But I'm anxious to see if the coolant is starting to get any lighter in color. It has not been doing that lately. I flushed it like 9 times already and it's still coming out yellow. So I'm not sure how much longer I can do this, or if I should just go ahead and take it someplace and have them professionally do it, and the whole thing would be done in 30 minutes or an hour or something, and I don't have to deal with it anymore. Because it's been going on like, I don't know, a week and a half, like what, 2 weeks? I don't know how long it's been. So anyways, let me rush over to this other place and get stuff situated, and then I'm gonna go ahead and flush this coolant again and see what color Okay, just barely made it. I can hear the rain now, and I have like maybe 10 minutes before this happens. So I was cutting it pretty close. So anyways, I'm gonna start. I guess I gotta let the van cool down, and then I'll drain this coolant out and see what I get. Last shelf, and then I just have that table and those shelves. Those are the only other big things. Most of this other stuff I can just take over inside the van, or like on the back cargo rack over there, and then some of the stuff I can take inside. Maybe that'll go in the back too. And then yeah, I'll be out of this place, basically paying for a month for nothing, just for a few days to move out of here. And then get set up in the other unit and get started on some of this other stuff.